Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's Friyay Friends. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's the weekend, baby. Yes. And guess what? This is the Florida and Georgia weekend. Everybody all pumped up. But of course, I live here in Georgia, right? So I get to see all these Georgia fans, and they've been whipping us, for a long time, Yes, I'm a Florida Gator. So I was going to put my hat on, but I was like, because I like to put on my hat to ask my friends how they doing. So I say, I'm just going to go ahead and put that hat on, but I did put on my Gator earrings because I couldn't just get up here without anything to represent my Gators. Yes. So everybody is just so pumped up because when I tell y'all, it don't matter what team you're on. It don't matter whether you're a Gator fan or whether you're a Georgia fan. Everybody come together and they have so much fun. They camp out. You got people that come weeks in advance. You look at the news over there on Jacksonville, they be all camped out and they RVs. You see the Gator fans. And what I love so much, everybody get along. It don't matter who you represent, what your team is. Everybody just be hugging on each other. You meet friends from years ago and stuff. But yeah, but we gonna beat them this time. Now, there's no way that they can just keep beating us like that. We are somebody. Yes, we are. And I get tired of hearing that. Y'all haven't been a team since Tebow. We are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. But enough of that. Welcome in, my friends. And if this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. And before you leave, consider subscribing to my channel. Yes. So I'm gonna go ahead on and start speaking. I might have a pop in. We might have some company later that might pop in. Yeah. So good morning, Keisha. Good morning, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. We always running into each other, right, Keisha? Thank you. Wellness. I'm gonna put them up on the screen. Okay, so y'all can see it. Wellness with Frugal Mom. Thank you so much for coming over. Thank you so much. I love that picture of you. Yes, beautiful. Voice of Matter. Good morning, my friend. Guess what? I got my Nightbot set up. So he won't be putting anybody in time out and all that. I think I don't apologize to everybody. And I think I came over in your live when I apologize to you. I think I did, but if not, I apologize for being put in time out by Nightbot. But it's my fault because I didn't set him up right. Voice of Matter is speaking to everyone. Sharon Rowland. Hey, friend. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. She's speaking to Frugal Mom. Speaking. Good morning, my friend. At home with Lisa. Thank you so much. Yes. Good morning. It's Friday. Yes, I'm excited about this weekend. I am so excited because we're gonna whip Georgia butt. They just they boast too much for me. And Josh, yes, we are gonna whip y'all. Them Georgia fans. She's speaking. Oh, Antoinette, I live in South Georgia. Really? Huh. Okay, so without saying where you live, okay, have you heard of Brunswick? Because I live like maybe 45 minutes from Brunswick. So how close are you to Brunswick? They speaking. Okay, everybody is speaking, so I'm gonna get started. I'm just gonna scroll down and make sure I don't miss anybody. Good morning, Nightbot. You're very welcome, Antoinette. Thank you. Okay. Oh, Nightbot is on the ball. Yes. Yes, I have. Okay. So I'm gonna get to speaking, and if anybody else come in, I'll just speak to them. I'll make sure I speak before I leave out. So I'm gonna get um to what I was gonna talk about. I'm gonna go over here and put up my okay. I'm gonna bring me over right here. I'm gonna bring me down a little small, but let me come out and get this off of here. Cause this the port I'm talking about. Yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit about ports because we got an upcoming cruise. We have 29 days. So we are under 30 days. So we have 29 days and we'll be cruising on the Carnival Vista out of Port Canaveral, going to ports Grand Turk, Amber Cove, and the Bahamas. So this the port right here I want to talk about. Was I going to talk about Mahogany Bay? Rotate. Okay, that one is going to be that one going to be next. I want to talk about one of my favorite ports right now. Yeah, I keep getting these pop-ups, friends, and I have to get out of these pop-ups. Okay, so yeah, well that is it. That's it, but I'll come back to it. Let's talk about Cozumel. Friends, have y'all ever been to Cozumel? I think I like Mahogany Bay, but Cozumel, it's so much to do there. But this is what I want to show y'all this first right here. Right here. Okay. Excuse the picture because it's a little bit blurry. This is how we ride over to Cozumel. So you see my husband on the carriage. He's on the carriage. And I was right there videoing them because literally, soon as my husband got on there, the man started riding off without me, friends. So I'm like, well, I guess I'm supposed to walk. So my husband had to tell him, wait a minute, slow up. That's my wife right there. And I'm like, I guess he just gonna leave me. But I would have walked. We walked back, but I would have been hot if I would have had to walk and my husband was riding. I don't know how many of y'all catch those, but it's really fun. It is really, really fun. And the drinks over there, oh my goodness, they huge. Now, my drink was bigger than that. You could barely see the size of that drink. It was like kind of like the fish bowl, kind of like on a stem. It was a lot of drink, and it was so good. I can't think of this place right here, the name of it, because we went there our very first visit to Cozumel, and they have some delicious what it is, the margaritas and stuff, the tequila drinks, really good. But friends, I don't know if y'all ever experienced this, but you got to be careful with the bees. When I tell y'all, I was sitting there and I had to keep jumping and running and jumping and jumping because I'm scared of bees. I don't want to ever get bit by one. And don't you know, when I look around, nobody else moving. And then I was kind of ashamed. So I was like, I got to sit still for a little bit because nobody else is moving. My husband, he wasn't even bothered by it. And the people that was making the drinks, you know, they had all these fruits up there and the bees was literally over there. And it was a lot of them too. And they wasn't even bothered by it. And I told that lady, I said, you're not scared of them bees? And she was like, oh, they won't bother with you. That's a lie. I don't believe that. But friends, Cozumel, I think that's one of my favorite ports. It's really, really nice there. Well, I don't know. I better not say favorite. But it's really nice there, really nice with so much to do. And this is one of my favorite things to get when I'm in Cozumel is they vanilla. They vanilla flavoring. When I tell y'all they got the best vanilla flavoring. So when we go over there, we got to get bottles. This day right here, I was getting 3 bottles. Yeah. But it's so good. It is really good, really good. And I like to use that in my coffee and bake with it and stuff, but it's really good, that vanilla flavoring. And then I gave a bottle to a lady that did some she was another foster parent and she kept our kids while we was gone, and she loves the vanilla flavoring too, so I shared a bottle with her. I gave that to her. Yeah. But it's really nice over there. I wish we were going to Cozumel this cruise. I really do. I really do. And this spot, friends. Now I know y'all know over there in Cozumel, they got like different places where you can go and buy medication. Now, what I'm saying, like if you have a headache, and you forgot to bring your headache medicine, that's all I'm talking about is purchasing that, or maybe something for the tummy, or something like that. But I'm sure if y'all been to Cozumel, I'm sure everybody know about this spot right here. I'm sure that everybody know. So we always visit in there and just look around and stuff like that, because it's a lot of stuff in there and you could just go in there and buy it. But I seen the other day where they were saying something negative about it, but I'm not going to even talk about that. But like if you have a headache or something, you probably can go in there and find you something for your head. I'm gonna switch back over here and see if anybody came in so I could speak to them. Okay. Yeah. Edna's World. Hey, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much. Now I seen that zombie drink that you made, and I was thinking because it got the peach snot. I hope I'm saying that right. And then the cream, the what was that? The chocolate looking stuff that you put in there. And then you put some of the grenadine in there. You know what I was thinking that probably tastes like? Y'all know the cherries that you can get over the holiday, the chocolate covered cherries, that taste there. I was kind of thinking that with those ingredients, it kind of looked like it'll give that kind of taste. But I like that drink. I'm gonna try to make that drink like for the holidays. That was a delicious looking drink there. No, no to the bees. Yeah. I've been to Cozumel on my first cruise. Yes, lots of bees. You see them? Oh, goodness, girl. Yes, lots of bees, but more afraid of all those ugly iguanas. Oh, yes. Them things is huge. They huge. Yes, they are. And when we went to that port that we went to, that was really like my first time seeing a real big one. A real big one. It was I knew my son was gonna start texting me when I get on my live. He's out of town and he's gonna be traveling, and I got to pick him up. And 1 second, friends. One second. Yeah, I got to pick him up from the train station. So he usually fly, but like this is first time, like good gracious alive. His very first time catching Amtrak. Yeah. But anyway, let me look and see. Can I want to find the name of that spot where I seen them big old huge iguanas. I never seen one like that. And they got the thing up under there. Oh my goodness. They are so scary, but I don't think they'll bother with you. I don't think so, because he totally ignored us, friends. He act like we wasn't even there, but I know you're not supposed to go over there and bother with them. I do know that because we were told that. But the person that told me, I say, you don't have to worry about me ever bothering with them, because I'm like, I'm just too scared. I am too scared of that. But I'm trying to see something, friend, because I'm trying to see the name of this spot where we had went at, and it's over in Mexico. And what was the name of that place? I hate when I have these little whatever they call them. But we went there, and we went to a cemetery. Oh, it was on I think it was on Royal Caribbean. And we went to a cemetery too. Why can't I find that? Because I had got a lot of views on that one. I think that was some of the most views I had ever got. Y'all don't leave me. Give me a second. Because I got to tell y'all about this place. Is it Chukanab? Yeah, it's Chukanab. And I might not be pronouncing it right. Chukanab, or something like that. But they were like this, friends. And they were just over there minding their own little business. And I was jumping. But yes. But them bees are ridiculous. They are ridiculous. Keeping up with the Griffins. Hey, thank y'all so much for coming in. I was running my mouth. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Paul, thank you for coming in. Oh, and friends, PSV Odyssey, he does it's like the YouTube TV guide. So if you go over there on Facebook, then you can see everybody. You can see the lineup of everybody that's, have lives or premieres or whatever. You can see it. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, friend. Thank you. Wow. She's awesome. I'm trying to make sure I didn't leave anybody out. Mahogany Bay. No, I know the place was Chukanab. It was Chukanab where we went at. And it's in Mexico. Mm-hmm. But Royal Caribbean, I think it's one of theirs that go there, because I don't never ever remember going there with Carnival. And it was, yeah, I think it was Chukanab. If my husband's in here, he'll tell me where it was. And we did our live totally suck. I went live to show the seals, and YouTube, they shut it off. They took it clean out of there. But I didn't think that they would have did that, but there was music being played, and my mind was just focused on the seals. Yeah. Oh, this crazy lady was feeding. I keep covering up my face. Let me bring me up some, because I always do that. This crazy lady was feeding the iguanas by hand, and one bit her finger. Oh my goodness. And it was dripping blood. See, I almost fainted. I know you did. I think when I seen that would have scared me so bad, it would have been time to go back on the cruise ship. Yeah, see, I don't know. No, you're not supposed to buy. I ain't feeding them nothing. Costa Maya. Was we in Costa Maya? That might be where it was, because it was over there in Mexico. Mm-hmm. It was over there in Mexico, and it's one of their tours that you can take. And it's really nice because they have the beach, they have the pools, they have all the food, set up for you. You can tour through I think it was a graveyard. It had to be a graveyard, because it had all these big tombstones, and then they had this well. I videoed it all. They had the well where you could look down, and then they had this thing that looked like it had been burning some bones or something when you look in it. And then they had this other hut that you can go up under, and I don't know if that's where they have ceremonies at, but it was really nice, and it was cool to look at, and then it was scary at the same time. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, House of X. Hey. Thank y'all so much for coming in. That was a awesome live with Bill from Warmstrong. Thank y'all so much for being here. Oh, she's speaking. Let me see. Yeah, so that y'all know about Cozumel. That's an awesome port. It's so nice and it's so much to do in there. Yeah, thank y'all so much for hanging out. Oh, she's speaking the House of X, yeah. Yes. And let me see. It was another one too. Okay, of course, you know, Mahogany Bay, Roatan, Mahogany Bay. That's a fun spot too. Let me pull myself back up because I will block me out of there quick. That's a nice spot to go to. And they have that good delicious fish, the big one like this that and theirs be pretty big because you know what? When we went over to Mr. Sancho's, I'm not sure if it's pronounced Mr. Sanchez or Mr. Sancho's because some people say Mr. Sanchez and some say Mr. Sancho's. When we went over there, we had the big fish. Now, another port we done been at, Freeport, they had the big fish, but then it was another port and the fish was like this. I just thought all those fish supposed to be big, you know, and it was little, but it was still delicious. It was still delicious. Yes, it was. Mustard Drill, hey, thank you so much for being here. You on that big, nice Wonder of the Seas. And you was in Costa Maya. I seen it when I was on y'all live this morning. I enjoyed that port too. I really enjoyed watching the when people play with the dolphins, and they have some of the best chocolate. I don't know if y'all went to that spot yet where they make their own chocolate. You go in there. I love chocolate, but they have some delicious chocolate there. So you just having a ball. Have fun. I can't wait to get on mine. I cannot wait. I missed the Bill and House of X live. Gonna put it in my watch later. Dang it. Yeah, it was good. It was real good. It was. It really was. Hi TMD. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Yeah. So hey Scratch and Pete. Happy Friday, my friend. Yes, it is Friday, y'all. I'm so excited. I am just so excited. I wish I was going on a cruise. I wish I was headed out for a cruise, but unfortunately, we're not going on the cruise. So I got to sit back and watch videos, you know, and stuff like that. But I'm hopeful that these days gonna fly by fast because we up under 30 days, and then we'll be going to some nice ports. Well, the Bahamas, we'll be back there. I think I'm gonna go visit my friend over there, the one that got mad with me. I'm gonna go over there and visit them. Amber Cove. We love Amber Cove. And what's the other one? So it's Amber Cove. Oh, Grand Turk. Grand Turk is super nice. I love that place. My husband, he always complain about their beer prices because he say they high because they're not as cheap as, you know, Bahamas have those cheap beers. So he always complained, but I love that port. I love it. Have any of y'all ever been to St. Kitts? Y'all been to St. Kitts before? That's a nice port. It's so beautiful over there. St. Kitts is. They got a lot of healthy fruit, exotic fruits. They got that soursop. It's so delicious, friends. And we learned so much about soursop when we was over in St. Kitts from them. What else did we do over there? They put the monkeys on our head without telling us that it costs money. So they just put the monkey on your head and then $20. They don't say, do you want this monkey? Play with the monkey for $20. They don't actually, they just put it up there and then you got to pay them. Yeah, so, but it's a beautiful port. It is. It really is. And Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, it's nice. It's a lot of walking because you got to put on them tennis shoes when you over there in Puerto Rico. It's a lot of walking, lot of walking. Oh, Grand Turk was nice. Did I cover up my face? Oh, no. See that? I could see my screens. Okay. Grand Turk was nice. I love the sail away from that port. I watched front the bow of the ship front. It was beautiful. It is. It's so nice over there. Yes, it is. It really is. I really enjoyed being over there. I got sick though, but I enjoyed every minute of that cruise. You ever been to St. Kitts? Oh, okay. So yes, you got to get to Puerto Rico. Have virtual friends that I would love to see and have them feed me. LOL. Wow. Yeah, it's real nice over there. Just make sure you put on some tennis shoes because they got like when you walking, you literally walking up these, it's like hills, you know. So just make sure you got those tennis shoes on. Yeah. So anybody else been to any of those ports I talked about? We have like a lot of Bahamas stuff. I didn't know Scratch and Pete was in here. Hey Pete, thank you so much for being here. I am so sorry. I did not know you was in here. I apologize. I was busy running my mouth and not looking at this screen. Howdy, Lisa, Miss Edna, and Keisha H. Oh, okay. I'm just strolling because everybody is just speaking and stuff. So, any cruise countdowns, y'all? Y'all have any cruise countdowns? Anybody else other than me? I know Edna going. I think she'll be out there doing Thanksgiving time. And my sister, she's gonna be out there doing Thanksgiving time. She's going on Mariners of the Sea, which is an awesome cruise ship. I love that cruise ship. Oh, okay. Haven't been to St. Kitts, but watch videos from Sea Legs Journey. Very nice. Yeah, it is. It's very nice. And Falmouth, Jamaica, that's really nice too. We had a great time over there. We had a great time. And over there in Haiti. Over there in Haiti, it was really nice too. Beautiful. Y'all, I never would have thought that Haiti was that. Y'all got the greenery. It is so pretty over there, friends. The water is gorgeous. I never would have thought something like that. But we couldn't go out. We had to stay within port. But the thing of it is, it's huge and it's so much to do. The beach is stretched from there all the way down. There you got pools. It's just so much to do. And then you can get on the little buggy things and they take you like for little tours and stuff. But we was informed of all the crime that was going on. So at the time, they wanted all us to stay at port. And that's what we did. We stayed at port. And I had found out before I even got on there when I was talking with a family member that they had been cutting people's heads off over there. So yeah, but it's beautiful. They put on shows for you, dance. They have the food set up, where you can eat like a buffet style. They have some really good food. Yeah, it's really nice. 372 days until the Meet and I group cruise. Oh, okay. So you're gonna be on the Meet and I group cruise. All right, girl. All right. I know y'all gonna have a lot of fun. Yeah, I seen some of the videos from the last one that they did. So I know you're gonna have a good time, girl. Yes. Yeah, so but friends, thank y'all so much for coming over and hanging out with me and everything. Thank y'all. And if you're looking at this on the replay, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. And if you have any cruise stuff going on, leave it in the comments because I love chatting about cruises. I love it. if you have any days, you know, you got left, leave it there. Cause you'll see I come in and I talk in my comments. Sometimes it take me a little while and then I get up there. Have y'all ever experienced that? That you'll get up on there and you go into your comments and you have tons of comments that you miss, that you didn't even see from like 2 years ago. How y'all feel about that? Do y'all try to go back and answer those comments, or do you just give a heart? I've had that to happen, and then I've tried sometime to go back, and then I was like, man, that's like 2 years ago. I can't go back. And then I was like, well, I give them a heart, but I be too ashamed. I'm like, you know what? You ought to be ashamed of yourself. So I told my husband, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna make sure that I go in and I check my comments, the comment back to people. So I was wondering how y'all handle something like that. Or do y'all just, because some people just don't answer their comments, like the big time people, you know, like Para DJ and them. You go up in some of them comments, you might see some hearts up there, but they got so many tons and tons of followers, they don't have time to sit there and, you know, and just comment back to everybody. So that's understandable. Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, so everybody that's out there cruising, y'all stay safe travel. I hope y'all have an amazing time on y'all cruise. Yes, I do. Scott, I already know you having a, not Scott, why I'm calling you Scott? Why am I am so sorry, Mustard Drill. Sorry. But Mustard Drill, what's your real name? Because I think your real name is Scott. If you still in here, what is your real name? I try to answer my comments, but if I put out stuff back to back, it's hard. I get about 40% comments from the viewers. I love commenting and reading them. Yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of fun too. It is. It's so many Scots. It is right up on here. It is. It really is. And you know what? Speaking of comments, I had a lady. You know how you have somebody that come in and they just got that circle and they got a letter right there. So when I was saying about your favorite, we was talking about ships or something like that Wednesday night. So up under the comment, the person said, her name Carolyn, I think. She said, all not picky. I'm like, she could have saved that. So I text her back. I started to be rude, but I was like, nah, I ain't gonna be rude. And I was like, I said something like, we like all ships too. I say it's all about having fun. It's all about fun or something like that. Because I don't know why people have to just be like that. Just be like that. Because I'm gonna laugh at you. I'm gonna laugh. I'm just gonna be tickled about you because when I like to have fun when I get up here. And that's what it's all about to me. It's not that serious. I'm telling you, it's not. And people just get up there and say stuff. And I'm like, okay, if you say it's that's fine. I'm not picky. As if saying I'm being picky or whoever being picky. It was just something fun. I just want to know what's your favorite cruise ship? Some people actually have their favorite ships, you know. Mine used to be the Magic. But I think that's gonna change when I get on this Vista. Because I've been looking at some videos, but then I don't know if it'll change or not. I try to get okay. Although it doesn't work out that way. Okay, yeah. So I say I'll just start doing better. But thank y'all so much for coming up here and hanging out. I heard my husband walking. I thought he was going to come in here and say something and speak, but I guess not. But I'll see y'all the next time I get up here, friends. Y'all have a great weekend. Happy sailing, happy cruising, happy Georgia, Florida weekend. Oh goodness. Bye for now. Bye. I want y'all to